Hello and welcome back to the Cheese Factory podcast. I am joined by Drew and Michael.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
I'm assuming Drew said hey, hello, but of course he did.
Wait, he did not. I did. I said it while Pope was saying it. You needed to finish your sentence was the
Too
problem.
damn delayed. Just butt in, bro. Butt in.
Put in. How would you put out, Zach?
But yeah, it's been a while. But we're back, baby. Stronger than ever. More or less. This summer has been quite busy for all of us. We had moves, trips. Some of us laughed, some of us cried.
Yeah, Zach has no excuse though. No excuse.
Yeah, true.
No. Yeah, I didn't do anything, so I have no excuse. So
it's his fault.
No.
He didn't do anything about it.
Hope with the Texas to be a part of the Republican Party.
Whoa.
Drew moved because
what you went down there for.
Drew moved because the
Republican Party.
No, Drew moved because the Republicans kicked him out of his house. Pope was one of those Republicans. No, he's fine. He just
kicked me out.
Yeah. So yeah, we just had a busy summer so far, and I think we're gonna be locking back into our rhythm because end of July here. So that's just how it is. Well, we can spin it over to our usual, the cheese fact of, at this point, it's going to be the cheese fact of the month. We're going to be talking about the most expensive cheese in the world. Do you guys know what it is? I'll let you try to guess.
Mexican 4 cheese.
Mexican. I've never heard of that.
Dude, are you kidding me? That cheese is so good. Jasmine uses it to bake her baked mac and cheese. Oh, that shit slaps. But
right.
no.
My vote is whiskey beer cheese.
Oh. Pope, do you have a real guess? All right, that's a no. All right, it's made from donkey milk. It's called
Drew milk.
Drew milk, jackass milk, ass milk.
No.
It's called Pule cheese, and it comes from Siberia. Yeah. It takes 25 liters of donkey milk just to make 1 kilogram.
I don't like calling it donkey milk. That just makes it seem bad. What's it called?
Pule.
Yeah, I'm not eating anything called Pule. I hate to say it. I'm
assuming that's how you say it because it looks similar spelt to mule, Pule. So I'm assuming it's Pule. Yeah, I got
Pule.
All right. Well, do we get a price amount? Like, how much does a single pound of this cheese go for?
Well, I have that for you. Pule cheese can cost up to $1,000 per pound.
All right, Zach. I know we talked about a cheese party at one point. There better be some Pule there, otherwise I'm not coming.
Bro, I'm gonna make you the best fucking grilled cheese you've ever had.
Like, what are you supposed to use Pule cheese on? Like, what's the main? You're like pasta or like
I think it's just
mac and cheese, fucking grilled cheese with bacon.
Yeah, I mean, if I ever had an opportunity to try it and I didn't have to pay for it, yeah, sure. But I'm never going out of my way to try that shit. I'm curious, is it any good? I'll ask.
Yeah.
If I spend $1,000 on a cheese and it's garbage, I would be so mad.
That 4 Mexican blend.
Like cheese.
I'm like, here it is, the last. I'm like, it wasn't even that good.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Say it's kind of
like American cheese.
Say it's kind of mild and crumbly, kind of like dry feta cheese. Salty and tangy, but not too strong.
Tangy cheese, huh?
Not too tangy though. Not too.
So you're not supposed to have a lot of it.
Yeah, no, creamy but firm, but it's often mixed with goat milk. Oh, I see. So I guess it's not just donkey milk.
They got to put a little goat in there too.
Yeah, I guess I'll just go get a donkey.
So it's got to be made in some way that is because you can just get a donkey and have donkey milk and just make donkey cheese, no problem. It's got to be something special about this, the way this one's made, that makes it $1,000, right?
No, I think it's the fact that it just takes 25 liters to do it. Like, I don't think donkeys produce that much. Like it said that they don't produce a lot of milk. So my guess is it just takes fucking forever to milk a donkey to have enough milk to actually get the cheese.
That's just a couple. Just have a donkey farm. What I'm hearing is that donkey farm is the best best way to farm. You know, the most efficient money making cheat code here, just donkey farm.
I agree. You know what? Yeah, we'll call it like I don't know, ass farms.
No, ass farms. Ass
The
farms.
Drew Farms.
No.
Okay,
Why
so
not?
so donkeys produce 0.2 to 0.3 liters per milking. Since it takes 25 liters,
See, Drew can relate.
they have to milk about
It takes
20
me a while to get
donkeys.
milk too.
They have to milk 20 donkeys by hand 3 times a day. And
Jeez.
donkeys only produce milk for a few months of a year.
All I'm
What
saying,
the-
all I'm saying is if I get like $1,000 a day, 20 donkeys 3 times a day, $1,000
For a
day.
month straight.
For a month straight. You know how much money that is a month? That's a lot of money right there. Like, that's a lot of cheese right there.
I don't know. Like, how do you go about advertising? You want some of my donkey cheese?
I milk donkeys and I make it into cheese.
That
$1,000.
doesn't sound appetizing at all. You know.
Yeah.
It's all brittle, a little tangy.
Yeah.
I know you want
Right.
some of this.
That sounds disgusting. Sounds spoiled.
It's made in
That sounds
very
so
small
bad.
batches at the. I'm not going to say that. It starts with a Z, Special Nature Reserve in Siberia. So maybe you can get a donkey thing, but I think it just takes too long. And it's quite a grind and takes too long. And I think, like 1 pound of cheese, 25 kilograms or liters. So, oh God, the math on that. Let me ask ChatGPT what the math is on that.
Oh god, here we go.
I wonder if there's like something special about their donkeys. Because I mean, like, I don't know, a donkey. You know.
Siberian
If
donkeys
you
are
think about
crazy.
it, yeah, maybe there's like a breed of donkey that just produce a little more milk. Like after years of breeding, they're like, this is my prized donkey. He produces, about a
He
third
produces-
times more more milk than the average.
milk.
They're like, sir, I don't think we're talking about the same kind of milk.
All right. It doesn't take as long as I think, but it is still like a month. So it takes 1.67 days of so roughly 1 day, 16 hours for 20 donkeys milked 3 times a day to produce enough milk for 1 kilogram of Pule cheese. So yeah,
Hey.
I mean you get, let's say it is exactly 2 months. That's 60. So you probably get roughly 30 kilograms of Pule cheese.
All right, it's settled. We each buy 2 donkeys. I think that's a good way to start, and we'll go from there.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
During milking season, we just fucking hunker down. We take time off work, and we just start fucking milking donkeys.
I'm gonna ask how long for 6 donkeys because that's 2 each. This is what Chat GPT and AI should be used for. It would take us 5.56 days, so 5 days at 13 hours to produce enough milk for 1 kilogram.
Hey.
Not bad, Drew. Not bad.
Yeah, think about it. In
About-
5 days, we could all split
We can
$1,000.
get 10
Not
grand, about 10 grand in 2 months. Then probably, yeah.
10 grand in 2 months. Yeah, hey, that's pretty good.
It's not bad.
I'm just gonna put that idea out there to you guys. Okay, when you're ready to become a goat milker, you just let me know. Okay,
You mean a donkey milker?
what are we milking again?
Donkeys. Drew?
Donkeys.
Fuck, I bought the wrong thing. Hang on.
Oh.
I gotta cancel this order.
Oh, it says it's only male donkeys that produce.
I was right.
Come cheese.
No. No. Hey, what the? Hey guys, we don't even need to milk them. They already got cheese here.
Oh God! Did not need that.
Oh,
I'm gonna rename myself Pule Gaming instead of White Cheddar. I'll just be Pule. No one's gonna know. I just the word Pule just sounds rancid. It has to be
Yeah.
like Pule.
yeah.
Definitely not. Not a
Or
fan
you
of
just
Pule.
Pool. It's pool.
A Pule?
A pool. Ew.
What? There's nothing wrong. It's just cheese, Zach.
Oh, it is pool.
Ew.
It is Pule. All right, nice,
Oh,
Michael.
Pule?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Pule.
That was right.
Okay, well that doesn't sound
I
as
feel
bad.
like Pule definitely sounds more like a donkey cheese. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't sound appetizing. I think that's
Yeah.
the problem.
Yeah, I want some Pule, please.
Yeah, like, go ahead, put some Pule in me. I want to put some Pule. Go
Both
ahead,
are
stick some
bad,
Pule in
alright?
my bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Put some Pule on that burger out there.
yeah. You know, oh, I'm gonna Pule.
Put the Pule in the bag, please. Just put them in the bag.
God, there's so much Pule everywhere. Oh.
Ugh.
Oh boy. Well, and in this month that we've been away, there's been quite an abundance of gamings that come out. Gaming news. That's what I was gonna say first, but I messed up. But we'll ignore that.
Embarrassing.
And our resident Pope here, I'm sure has some things to chat about it, right? Right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Let's
well,
hear it. Start from the top.
We posted something in our group chat about on X. I didn't look at it because I was washing my balls. Drew's towels, by the way.
What? Wait. Huh?
So yeah, run us through it, Michael. What do you got?
All right. Well, one of the big gaming things that's been going on is stop killing games.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
Have you heard of that?
Yeah, I've heard of it, but I didn't really understand exactly what it was going on. It had to do something with like our rights to own games and whatnot, but I didn't understand what the stop killing games like thing was that people were like trying to advocate against. So please inform my soul.
So, to put it more simply, it's like live service games that are like that end their service completely, that like completely need the online function, like Anthem. That's actually a good example right now because they're about to completely shut that game down. So the server will be cut offline. So if you own that game, you can't play that game whatsoever. That game is dead.
So you're still playing the game. Tell me what you're doing in it because I need to know. What is there left?
Leave a comment on this video or wherever, or DM me or DM Drew. Just tell us what you're doing and if you're having a good time. I'll give you his address too to his new house.
Wait.
Yeah. But pretty much the point of stop killing games is like to make it to where games like that can still thrive in a way of like having maybe a private server or just like a server to where people can still join and do whatever they want, play the game, and still do whatever's there. Like there doesn't have to be any more updates for the game, but it's just pretty much fan ran.
It's like you bought the game, you should be able to play it again, however many times you want, even if they're not, adding anything else to the game. It's still a game that you could own like on disc, and it's like imagine plugging that shit in and you can't even, there's nothing to do with it, just
I think I have the Anthem disc.
Yeah, so there you go.
Too.
Sucks.
Yeah.
There's nothing to do with that. Yeah.
It's just a coaster at this point.
Yeah, it's like it's fucking worthless now.
So,
you can't even fucking play the game on it.
Just like Brink back in the day, good old Brink.
Yeah.
Fucking poor Brink. But like, imagine like you have like an old Mario game that fits on the Nintendo, and suddenly the guys are like, "Yeah, we're not going to support this game anymore. You can't play it." And now like that game, just you can't fucking play anymore. Like it's a classic game, and you can't even fucking jump on to play it. Like that's kind of how I see it.
Well, Drew, you didn't make the game, all right? They did. So.
Oh, you're defending? Let me know. Zach's defending. Zach's defending this. He wants the games to die.
I just wanted to make some conflict to make it.
He's doing it.
There's literally no way to defend this shit.
No, he's doing it right now.
Because like the only way like for this making sense is like a PvP game. It's like, all right, if you shut the server down, I mean, yeah, okay, like nobody's playing it. And,
Concord.
Yeah, Concord. Yeah. Because like that does just like, I mean, I guess you could still do private servers, but I mean, I don't know. For a PvP
this was like
game like that. But yeah, Anthem though, that's like PvE completely.
Yeah.
There's no PvP options or anything. Like there's still things you could do in the open world, go around. But games like that is what they want to keep games alive for.
Man, I love Anthem.
Yeah, like right now there's an Anthem petition that has almost like 700 signatures for not trying to completely kill the game and shut the servers down.
Yeah,
like,
dude, that game was honestly so much fucking fun when it dropped. I just wish they put in more in it. That game would have done so well. And they just like, all right, cash grab, we're calling it good.
Yeah, they let it die so quickly.
Like, kind of, I hope, like, in the future, it kind of helps some game developers recently even, like, pull games that are old and make them again, or new, or better. Maybe someday someone will pull Anthem IP. They'll sell it. The BioWare will give it to them for, like, a bag of chips and $3.
Yeah.
Because
the problem is, it's EA.
Oh, it's EA. So EA's gonna
Yeah.
put it in a vault, and we'll never see it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
That's it. We're raiding the
Probably.
EA vault.
Oh.
Like it's
But
like
yeah,
the
so-
storming Area 51. It's gonna be us to EA.
Yeah, but yeah, they're clearly shutting games like that down. So like that needs full online access to play the PVE game, even though it doesn't really need full online access. Which because it was supposed to be a live service game, which
Mhm.
it was never a live service.
never
game.
was. Never was.
Never was. So it's
Yeah.
just like
So
I don't even know
bad.
how they
The
can
game
really
was
make
so
it
much
to where,
fun too. I'm so upset.
Yeah,
with it.
Yeah.
like the flying mechanics was awesome.
Dude,
They
it felt
did
so
really
good.
good on the flying.
Customization was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
It looked good. I loved the game so much.
like I felt
It-
like
it is
Iron
sick.
Man flying.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would agree.
I had
would
so
agree.
many
It was
different
good.
like colors and stuff that I like changed between. And even like when I got
Mhm.
my first legendary, I had a great time with that. Or like the exotic tier of like Destiny. I thought those were fucking cool. There was a
Yeah.
cool loop to it. It just I don't know why I wish it had like the same attention Bungie gives Destiny. I like just enough attention to keep it alive. Like come on.
Yeah, but yeah, I definitely remember some bugs. Like I remember everything was turning pink for me. I saw like a pink grid of everything.
I remember that. You like showed me a
Yeah.
picture of that when we were playing it. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
it was really odd.
I remember constantly being in a mission and it wouldn't end.
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
and then you just have to like gotta give up and lose all the work you did pretty much. It was like, well, that
Mhm.
was great. a lot of
shame.
bugs and matchmaking was a bit of an issue.
yeah. Like there was a good game in there. Just they needed to build it up, but they
Dude,
just
I can't believe they
let
just
it go.
fucking dropped it. It was a cash grab. They weren't expecting it to do so hype, I think, or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. But they had no plans to do anything else with it, which is crazy. 'Cause the
No.
game could have been the next big thing. You
It was
know?
supposed to be like Destiny. Or I remember that was one thing. Like everybody that was working on Anthem wasn't supposed to mention Destiny at all.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
yeah. But it was similar to Destiny in that way. Like they had like their
Yeah.
kind of strikes and bosses and everything, which you just fought again. That was just in the campaign. But
I see.
yeah, they never added. I think they added one new like whatever their strike missions were called. But I think they only added one new boss, and then after that, it was like gone.
God.
Nothing else.
So lame. So fucking lame.
But yeah, that's
Now-
the point of like stop killing games is to save
see.
games like that. But just like yeah,
So it's the same thing. If you pay for it, for them, it's like, well, obviously, we can still, like, you guys can still play the game. We're just shutting down the servers. And it's like, you can plug in the disc and start it up. You'll be at the menu, but that's probably about as far as you're going to get, you know?
yeah, that's
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
just getting to the menu, not being able to do anything at all. It is literally a dead cup holder, cup coaster game. That's all
Yeah.
it is.
Fucking. Now, I think I could be wrong about this. I don't know too much about details, but aren't they also shutting down, like, the Quest 2, like, store or something like that?
Really?
Or something along the lines. If you have a Quest 2, sometime soon, they're going to shut down the store for that, so you won't really be able to like play games online with it anymore, or something along the lines of that. Might be recent news, so I'm not too sure.
I don't know. I'd
Yeah,
have to
but,
look more into it.
I don't know. Maybe that should be
Yeah.
next week.
Yeah.
True. We'll know more next week.
Yeah, but also stop killing games. There's a petition in the UK, like the actual government, where UK citizens and residents can sign a petition where if it passes 100,000 signatures, a new law will be considered to be brought before Parliament for a debate to prohibit publishers from destroying video games that customers have already paid for.
Yeah. Yeah.
Finally,
Over
the
1.4
UK
million
doing
so
something
far, it
good
looks
for
like.
us.
Yeah,
Yes.
so it already hit over 1 million. So
Nice.
That's good.
Yeah, it's interesting
hopefully
that
something
UK
comes
does
out of
this.
it. Mhm.
Trump
care.
will be like, "What's a video game? I've never heard of it."
Pretty much, yeah.
Or he'll be like, I love video games. GTA 1 was my favorite. I lost it. I went British because I was thinking about Britain again. Oh, hell yeah. Flatbread delivery. Appreciate it, babe. The missus brought me flatbread.
Flatbread.
Yeah. Hey, it's
Doesn't
too
sound
flat.
Get some donkey cheese on that. Huh?
Oh, yeah, there's totally
Some
Pule.
Pule.
So some poulet.
Pule. Oh, yes. Interesting.
Then
though.
let's see. Yeah. Then some GTA 6 news from an analyst. Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So for about how much this analyst thinks the game will make within the first 2 months will be around $7.6 billion.
Yeah, I believe it. I
with
believe
all
it.
the hype around it.
Yeah. People waiting a long time for this fucking game.
Because I can't see the game like being less than $80. There's no way.
I'll buy it for 80.
Yeah, you know, it's one of the. I'm strongly against games being $80. However, this is GTA we're talking
an
about.
Exception, yeah.
You know, when you've got these other, like, I'm not happy about Borderlands. You know, I don't think Borderlands should be $80. I know that's one of the, but I just don't feel it's as big as GTA has been. You know.
Yeah. I'll say because that's going to be insane. Like the amount, like just from like the few little trailers, like man, that's crazy. Most of that's just all in game from what we've seen in the trailers.
Yeah, they look good.
She's pretty good.
Yeah. I can't wait for that. Which
can I see? Are they gonna make it so I can see my character's balls like shrivel up when it gets cold out, like in Red Dead?
They know. Yeah, they know how to do that. They know how to do that.
Horses?
No, I'm talking about my balls. All right, I want to see that shit. It's a little cold out. I swear. Yeah, yeah. I want my balls in real life to shrivel up when it gets cold in GTA.
You're like, oh, it works. It works.
Yeah, you go into a winter environment into a game.
Babe, come here. Come look at this.
Just the balls. Nothing else is cold.
But yeah, there's that. Then Ubisoft. Apparently, they might be making a new first-person Ghost Recon game.
First person and Ghost
Yeah,
Recon,
first
huh?
person. Yeah, because their
I don't-
last one was Breakpoint.
Oh.
The one before that was Wildlands.
Yeah.
Was the bad one. Very bad one.
I remember Wildlands. Wildlands was a lot of fun.
Yep.
Yeah,
I keep
that
looking
was just
at
a
it.
fun time.
God
Yeah.
damn it! If they ever fix their servers, we're playing that shit. Because I think last time we looked, it was like
down.
$3 or $5, and we're like, oh, we should get it. And all the reviews were like, don't get this to play with your friends. It doesn't work. Like, no.
Yeah, that really sucks.
I'll buy a server right now.
Ooh.
We gotta raid Ubisoft for their servers again, Zach.
Ah.
And then Ubisoft is also being weird about one of their past games, Star Wars was Outlaws.
Outlaws,
If you remember that one, yeah.
Hardly.
Play as a female
Yeah,
bounty lady, I think.
wasn't that good?
Stealth.
Wasn't that good?
Yeah. But they were trying to blame it on pretty much
Woke.
Disney Star Wars.
Oh yeah, I think I heard this. Wasn't some bullshit where
Yeah.
it's like, you know, it failed because nobody wanted a Star Wars game. You know, and it's like, no.
Yeah. Yeah, they did do that. But they're saying the brand that it belonged to was in a bit of choppy waters.
Oh my god,
Yeah, they were trying to say that.
Interesting.
that's so stupid.
Yeah. And then they're
Which
also like, and the game was kind of buggy. We had some bugs that we were dealing with. Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of goes in the process of making a game, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they said the game had a few items that still needed to be polished, and they were polished and debugged in the early weeks, but it did affect sales and volumes.
Yeah, no. We can tell you exactly what affected those sales and volumes. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, the recent Star Wars stuff has been absolute dog water.
Oh, absolutely.
But I wouldn't like. I would almost say it's definitely got me less hype every time I hear something new Star Wars coming. I'm like, whatever. Like Acolyte was so shit, and I don't even know the name of the other ones that came out that just weren't very good. It's just like I just can't be bothered, and I don't look forward to it. So hearing another game, a new protagonist, a new story, you know, games are different because it's like, oh, okay, it's something you play and interact with compared to watching. But I feel like it maybe played a bit of a part, but not as big as they're making it out to be. You know what I mean?
Because like there was also before this like Jedi Survivor, which was actually
I was gonna say, I was like, those ones have been pretty good, you know, and that wasn't too long ago. Yeah.
Yeah, and that was still within the time of Disney jacking up Star Wars.
Yeah,
so
that's fair.
There's no
certainly has been.
excuse. Yeah,
That's fair.
But my whole thing is, I was gonna bring that same point. Is I loved Fallen Order, I loved Lone Survivor, You know, those are fun to play.
Yeah.
But it's just like I know based off the gameplay I've seen. I guess I'm not one to talk. Based off the gameplay, what was the recent one called? Rogue something?
Rogue's
maybe?
Passage. I don't know.
Oh, Rogue's Passage. Thank you, Zach.
Yeah.
It was the more recent one. We play as a female with like her little like droid, I think. That helps you
That's
fight in
Star Wars
combat.
Outlaw.
Oh, Outlaws.
Star Wars Outlaws. Yeah.
The recent one. It just didn't look that good. It just like aspects of it just looked really choppy. Like the whole thing where you can sneak and the droid like distracts somebody, and somehow you just leave the peripheral of the stormtrooper who's looking right at you. Like threw it all off. The little speeder you ride around on just wasn't fast. It just felt so sad to kind of like see sitting on that.
Really?
And yeah, it didn't look good. It did not look good at all. The whole gameplay of it, the shots were like fucking wacky. Like it just felt like the game was trying to make you good by like purposely missing shots. And I don't know if this is for everyone's experience, but I remember seeing a post where dude was just standing. He was behind cover, but he was standing like over a box, and the bullets were just flying past him. Like he didn't even have to try to avoid them. He was kind of like, okay, I guess that's accurate. You know, but like, I was kind of like, man, fuck, I don't want to. So yeah, it just doesn't seem like a lot of fun to play.
Yeah, it definitely looked very rough. And I have no idea if the story is good or not, which I doubt it is because I haven't heard anything about the story whatsoever. So,
yeah,
who knows?
Who knows?
But
God.
Yeah. Oh, and let's see, Outer Worlds 2.
Oh yes,
you remember that? They've actually had a change of heart and reduced the price of their game from 80 to 70. Yeah.
Yep.
They
thank God.
on their official Twitter page, they announced that and said, "Yep, it's going back to 70." Well, going to 70, not back.
Right.
So they had a lot of controversy on it with when it first released, and people found out it was going to be $80.
Well, this kind of goes back to where I said GTA compared to other games. I don't even think I would buy this game for $70. I wasn't a fan of the first one. I don't think the first one was all that good. I thought it was cool, but like I at that time I was ready for an open world game, especially kind of like a wacky space adventure, and have like all these different options that they claim were going to happen, and they didn't. They all led to the same fucking ending, and it just didn't feel like things were really different. And so the fact that the game was even going for $80, I think it's fucking crazy. I think that's wild.
Because if it's just like the first one, just a little bit more, it's like, yeah, I'm not paying $80 for that whatsoever.
Yeah. No, would not be worth it to me.
Because I just I could barely see that game being $70 at that.
Yeah, I never had
way
interest in those.
Yeah, because it was the same developers of new Fallout New Vegas, and
they rode that. They hyped it up quite a bit.
Yeah.
Again, I bought the hype. It looked really good when they were showing it off, but it just, I would say the gameplay of it itself was okay. I don't think it was too bad.
Yeah,
but that's the thing. It was just all right. The armor and weapons felt just all right. There wasn't I think what I liked about it. I think the only thing I liked about it was how cool the ship was. I thought the ship was kind of neat.
Yeah.
And maybe some of the stories were interesting to play. But the rest of the game just kind of just felt all right, the story itself was kind of ass in my opinion.
Yeah.
I didn't like it much. It didn't feel consequential enough in any sense, It just felt like you. What's that?
I was hopefully they change that in the second one, but we'll see.
I agree. I hope so. But we'll see. It's true. I guess that's the game I am going to be waiting on. I'm not going to go out of my way to. I don't know. It's got to be really good if it wants me to spend $70 on it.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
And you got the Fall of Avalon to play, so.
Yeah, I still got Fall of Avalon, which has been great, might I add. I have been enjoying the fuck out of Fall of Avalon. I'm not super far into it, but it is it feels like Skyrim Plus to me. It's kind of got the same feel. It just feels like because Skyrim's old. It's definitely a dated fucking game. But going into this game from Skyrim, it just feels like the game is a lot smoother feeling. Like the combat feels good. You hit a zombie in the head and he kind of fucking hit. Like it feels like you hit him. That's something I love. Skyrim doesn't fucking have that. It's so
yeah, combat in Skyrim is a lot like you're hitting like a lifeless sponge. But in this, it's like they actually reel. Like you hit them in the head, they will reel in pain. You're like or like you can stagger them really good, and it's the angle you hit them and good. Blunt weapons seem to do it more so.
And this was something I mentioned, I think, to you already, Pope, was that I know you like to make builds based on being a summoner. I have never been interested in that in any game ever. I can't think of a single game where I was like, oh yeah, it feels good to be a summoner. This game makes it feel good to be a summoner. Like I think I've mentioned that like most games, like Skyrim, again, I keep putting that up there. You can have one summon out, right? And then once you're pulling up like you conjure up a new like summon, the other one goes away. Yeah. This game, you can have as many as you want that your magic bar can hold. So every time you summon one, depending on the strength of that creature, it takes up a certain amount of your magic bar. So if you want to summon up another one, or maybe even something smaller, you have to have more like leftover magic, and it caps it out. So as long as you're holding on to that summon, you're hanging on to how much magic you can hold for that summon.
Doesn't go away unless they die.
Yeah, unless they die, or I think if you do like a heavy rest, feels good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think if you rest at like a fire or something.
Yeah, you're totally right. I remember that.
Yeah, but it's cool because you can do that, and if you ever want to like, there's spells to dismiss them, there's spells to like sacrifice one to heal yourself. There's things you can do, and I'm sure there's a lot more. I just haven't seen them all yet. But I'm like, that is fucking awesome. Like I was just gonna go in my usual fucking like big sword, fuck up the guy. I'm starting to go into like making a summoning class, and it feels really fucking good. A lot of cool secrets. There's fishing. I think that's what got Zach hooked when I brought it up to him.
Yeah, instantly Zach got that fishing rod, and then I sat there with a fucking garbage ass fishing rod, and I got like a gold plate, and I was like, oh my fucking god, I can't wait to sell that.
This is the usual Zach maneuver: straight to fishing with loot, and then he just keeps making bank off of that. That's what he.
I will sit there and grind my life away.
And the fishing isn't too bad either. It's kind of enjoyable. So it's like it's like standard fishing, so it's pretty good. There's just a lot of good aspects in it. So if you haven't played it yet, Pope, that's another game I'd recommend. Probably after your Death Stranding.
He's beat it already. I know it. Look at his eyes.
No, not even close.
Okay. It's glazed over.
I've been delivering like crazy. I just unlocked a crazy new weapon. Oh my god.
I keep forgetting you're talking about the game. Yeah, I've been delivering. I got this new weapon. I stole it from dude's front porch. And I beat the dogs that attacked
me. Well, you see, I just got a weapon that's a rubber pizza dough that can knock out heavy armored enemies. It's pretty crazy.
Cool. That is pretty cool.
Pretty cool, I know, right? I can use it in stealth.
Dude, pizza dough, like, unironically though, like I've definitely like got like a bit of the dough and I've just like flailed it around. If that shit hits you, it's a good thud. So that makes sense.
Yeah, can't imagine what a rubber bullet could do to you, huh?
Well, you do have guns with rubber bullets in the game, so yeah.
Well, on that, cool. Death Stranding 2 came out since we've been gone.
Yeah.
And I don't play it. Drew doesn't play it, but Pope, he's our resident player. He plays the shit out of that.
I think I'm on like, I don't know how many episodes are up. I'm like on episode 7 and I'm like 50 hours in.
Yeah. Very nice.
But I think I'm like only halfway through.
Michael, did you ever look at the night sky and see the constellations?
No, not yet.
Alright. I'm waiting.
I've been delivering mail.
Well, look up for once.
He's right, He's right. He is delivering mail.
I don't have time to look up.
If I got time to look up, I got time to run, I guess.
Yeah. You gotta build roads, build ladders.
He's busy. He's got ropes. Mail don't deliver itself, That
is true.
I put mine in a box. And it goes.
That's probably going to be something else I unlock later on, because you can do that in the first one where it delivers itself. So
that's cool.
There you go. I guess it does eventually.
Yep. The mail grows legs, I guess.
No, you literally have a leg robot. that can just walk on everything. It's
See?
like, it's a robot with legs, and you put it on there, then it goes deliver the mail.
That's cool.
Flesh would be outside with his fucking phone, recording the mail, getting up out his mailbox and walking away. Like, I knew it! I knew it!
It starts running.
He's like, hey, get back!
But yeah, game's great. Enjoyed it a lot.
That was
Terrific.
good. That's good.
Oh,
Then let's see. Oh yeah, something Zach sent me that I was very excited for. Battlefield 6.
yes. It's revealed.
Yeah, it's been revealed.
Oh, its reveal is
Yeah.
tomorrow. As of this recording, it'll be the July 24th, so tomorrow for us.
Yeah.
So by the time people will listen to this, it'll be already revealed. We'll know maybe a release date, which would be cool. But there is also what I shared too. There's a open beta coming out. I think on August 16th. Was it right? 18th?
I think so. Something like that.
God, I
Mid-August.
hope it's not the 18th because 18th is when I gotta go back to school. And we'd be like, no.
Oh, nerd.
Sorry, guys, I got homework.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
August 4th. I got my dates all mixed up. August 4th is open
good.
beta. So we have to be getting a release date. August 4th is literally 10 days after the reveal. So, oh man, I hope it's good. Fuck, I hope it's good. I've been dying for a good first person shooter with the boys. Like, I just have such vivid memories of me, Pope, and Corey going to a point by ourselves. As like, oh, our squad's just in the same spot, headbutting another point, and then we just lock it down together. And then there's another group of 4 who's also doing the exact same thing against us. So then we have like our own little 4v4. And
Yeah.
I feel like just the new Battlefields just haven't captured anything close to that.
No. The immersion has never been there.
Yeah.
Lately,
Yeah, like I mean,
at all with 2042.
yeah, we would just post up. We would spend the entire fucking Conquest game just chilling and like getting airstriked by random bullshit. Squad number 5 and 6 decide to show up, and you're like, oh shit, and then we get killed, and then now we gotta raid it again, and it's kind of fun. Or like setting up all your ammo boxes, and it was good.
Yeah.
I hope we get
Battlefield 1
more
was
of
my
that.
favorite.
Honestly, yeah, because Battlefield 1 was like the most immersive one we played. It like it lacked in good customization, but it gained in immersion. It was so good.
Yeah.
I fucking loved Battlefield 1 because of how
Every match
immersive it
felt
was.
epic.
Yeah, exactly. Drew, did you ever partake in Battlefield 1?
Oh yes, I played a lot of Battlefield 1. In fact,
Yeah.
for some time, I know not a lot of people liked it. I fucking loved Battlefield 1. I almost liked it more than Battlefield 3.
Honestly,
Mhm.
Probably
was
not
my
Hardpoint,
favorite.
but I really like Battlefield 1. That game was just fun as shit, and
Mhm.
like fucking around, acting like we're a World War One, veteran as we're fucking fighting around it. Just felt so much fun. The fucking blimp that you would have to deal with,
Yeah.
also really fucking cool.
And when
Like
that
that
shit
game
would
was
come
just
down,
cool as shit. Yeah, that was a fun as fuck game.
Well, and like the airplanes flying over, they always had that very distinct noise, like because they're
Yeah.
propeller planes. Like everything was just so immersive and groggy and like almost
Man.
oversaturated to a point where it just felt good. And
It was nice just having like old timey weapons. Like it didn't feel like
Yeah.
it was super
Yeah.
easy sniping people because a lot of the scopes were like shit. So
Mhm.
sniping in the game just felt like so much more fun to me. Like I just enjoyed it.
for sure.
Yep. And like they also announced some things for the beta because on their official page, it's like open weapons versus closed weapons. Why not both? Starting at open beta, players can choose official playlists with signature weapons locked to class or not.
Hmm.
More to come. So
Yeah,
what they
Okay.
mean by signature weapons is like ARs are locked to assault, SMGs are locked to engineer, LMGs are locked to assault support, and snipers are locked to recon.
I prefer that.
Yeah, and then like I guess DMRs, shotguns, and carbines will be for all classes, but like those weapons will be locked to those classes, which I do miss that because like it sucks knowing like not knowing if a medic was actually just sniping. And it's
Was
like,
packing
okay,
some other
great.
heat, yeah.
Yeah.
But well, it stops that from happening because you got Gooner number 3 here playing support, but he so you're looking around for ammo, but he's in the back giving ammo to himself because he's sniping, and I think that's so
Yeah.
fucking lame. Like,
Yeah.
I'd rather see all the assault boys they talked about running around doing whatever they
Mhm.
want because they like the meta weapons, but like. I much prefer the locked weapons. I know that was a point of contention with the community because I'm in the one of the Battlefield subreddits, so I've seen a lot of the early access gameplay, and a lot the community were going back and forth on the all unlocked weapons or like restricted to each class kind of weapons, and it seemed like the majority wanted the restricted. So this is probably them saying like, all right, let's see what's more popular. So we got to vote with our playtime or like, or at least our attendance to those modes is my guess. Like, I'm not even going to, I personally don't even want to touch the other mode. I couldn't be bothered.
I'm not touching it. I'm being on close weapons completely.
Yeah, we will be together. Sorry, Drew.
Damn it!
Yeah, I always hate in 2042 where it's like, you had 2 medics or a group of medics sniping on a hill, and then they were just reviving each other. And it's like, oh, snipers never die.
Oh God, I forgot about that. That shit's so ass.
I was one of those guys.
Fuck you, Drew.
Sniping was fun. I loved it.
Yeah, and then it really like they started adding more stuff. Like Assault had a stim thing that they could use. I'm like, oh well, what's the point of the medic?
Ooh,
and they also had like. Yeah, then they also had like armor that they started adding to the game. I was like, it's feeling like COD now.
So apparently there was a leak of when Battlefield 6 releases. Do you want to know or do you want to wait for the reveal?
No, I don't mind the leak. Yeah.
A leak inbound October 10th this year.
Oh.
Leaked D Labs claims it. So it could still be wrong, but this close. We'll find out tomorrow for sure. I'll be like, well, guess I was wrong. It's actually October 10th, 2028. You know.
Fuck it. All right, well, cool.
That'll be nice.
Yeah.
Black Ops 7 comes out November 14th. Ugh. 7, bro.
Ugh.
It's just too much.
Too soon. It was too soon.
Too soon and too many numbers. It just 7 just feels gross.
Well, like 7 is a sequel to Black Ops 2, which is like that's the other thing. Like they're not they're sequels, but they're also sequels for other games within the whole lineup.
Yeah.
So it's just so weird because it's a continuation off of Black Ops 2, but it's not a sequel for all the other Black Ops.
See.
Yeah.
I don't know I feel about all that.
I don't know.
Yeah, forget.
Yeah, let's hope in Battlefield. And again, I've seen a lot of the leaked gameplay, so I've seen like the new destruction. It looks a little bit more ramped up and a bit more over the top, but I almost prefer that to none. Like, there's the clip.
You had like none.
Yeah, exactly. Some dude shot a building with RPG, and like the fucking thing just like completely got a massive hole and is like crumbling like crazy, and everyone was like, that's a bit much, and I'm like, I'd rather have much than none.
Yeah.
I don't care if all the buildings are leveled as fuck at the end of the match. That's what I want.
Yeah. That's actually what Battlefield 1 had. Like, it actually has some really good destruction. And like, I remember the desert town. Whenever you were just like in the little town and like bombs start popping off and everything, the entire place would just be flat.
Yeah. I totally remember that too.
I love that shit. But it's also because, same deal. I got in fights with those snipers despite being one of them. It was nice leveling their building and then like, you motherfucker, you left in the hiding spot, huh?
Yeah. Or like the few times I ran or I was in a tank, it was fun as shit to like run through fucking buildings and walls and shit like that with the tank. It was so destructible. It was fucking awesome. I think a bit of that was in 2042, but not to the same extent at all.
Not really, yeah.
I feel like this has
walls.
Yeah, this has to be their kind of like apology for that game. You know, it's got to be good enough and bring everyone back into loving Battlefield again. Because right now, Battlefield feels like it's very sidelined in the overall gaming community, especially the first-person shooter. And we'll have to see what they do with the cosmetics. There's no way they're not
Yeah.
gonna want to dabble in that fucking pot, dude. That pot is
Yeah.
so good for especially shooters, I guess. Like I keep seeing a clip of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle summoning the Beavis and Butthead guy to kill the Terminator.
Finisher,
Yeah, I keep seeing that clip, and I'm like, good God, man! Like,
yeah.
if for Battlefield to be a good military game, if it has to do a little bit of that, so be it. But it's got to be good.
Yeah.
They cannot go competitive route and focus only on like, we need this to be as like fast paced and hot trash as Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I will cry.
That was the other
myself
thing
to
with
sleep.
2042. They made it fast paced. Like, oh, I hated it. But, oh yeah, freaking was it Black Ops has like American Dad stuff now. Like he plays Roger the Alien and like a mech thing.
Jesus. And Hank Hills in Fortnite.
Yeah,
Stupid as hell.
I think it's like Bob Burger, Hank Hill. Who's the other one? There's like two more.
Peter
I
Griffin, I
can't
think, is in
I
it.
was like, we got Family
Peter
Guy in there, yeah.
Has American Dad been in there yet? I would be
That's where
surprised.
he in there?
Oh, Roger's in there? I didn't hear that, sorry.
He's in the
Call of Duty. Yeah, now.
Oh, he is? Okay, so I guess American Dad
Yeah.
is in there.
I'm pretty sure I saw a 3D model of Stan, but I couldn't remember if he was in
it looks
Fortnite or
rough.
was
It
that
was
in
COD. It was
okay,
in
then
COD.
yeah. It looks pretty bad.
Which was that?
Yeah. American Dad in
Yeah,
COD.
that's the
Oh,
dad.
really?
Dad.
Yeah.
The big chin
Stan,
dude.
Yeah, Stan.
But,
I'm sure.
But there's also some leaked prices on Battlefield 6, though, which is going to be interesting.
Well, I just saw that, but it said it was only in euros. They don't have USD yet, so.
Yeah,
You can convert.
I mean, it usually converts. Yeah,
Um.
yeah.
Zach's not smart enough for that.
Yeah, I don't even
Go
know what
ask
a convert
your
is.
AI to figure that out.
All right, let me ask her real quick. All right, Michael, you
Right.
probably did the conversions in your head. I know you're that guy, so.
It's pretty much normal.
Oh.
So it would be $70 PC, $80 for like console, which is interesting.
Interesting. Yeah, that's kind of interesting.
I don't know why.
Well, only thing I can see with the pricing for that is maybe overseas the pricing difference between console and PC is different, but I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
I'm a full-blooded
They're just
American.
hungry for money.
Yeah, true.
Of course, those are leak prices, but most leak prices have actually been pretty spot on.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll probably just get it on PC again. Anyways, I've been playing so much mouse and keyboard. I played some Destiny the other day with my controller, and I felt like a fucking slug. I couldn't play for shit, but I get on my PC and I feel good. It feels great, so I'll probably end up doing that again. Maybe controller still. I don't know. Maybe it's like just a big screen. I'm not used to playing on such a big screen anymore. So
I do not like playing on a big screen at
that's
all.
honestly that's probably it. Because
gross.
when I think about it, I do PvP with my controller on Destiny, and it seems pretty seamless. Like there's times where someone's jumping around me, and I fucking am too slow. But the majority of the time, I don't really notice a difference. But when I was playing on my screen, even in PvE, I was getting my ass beat. I couldn't hardly do shit. Turning and trying to kill things was so slow.
Yeah, I don't like playing on a big screen. That is strictly for watching stuff.
Yes.
Because I'm there always like, oh, I got a huge TV to play a game on, but now it's like, ew, disgusting.
Yeah.
And then, speaking of little screen, Borderlands 4 on the Nintendo Switch 2.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, it will run at 30 FPS, and it will support the Joy-Con 2's mouse mode.
Hell yeah. I'm getting it now. That convinced me.
Yeah.
Mouse?
Oh man, it just feels like that'd be so gross to play on.
Yeah, I'm never touching that fucking Switch 2.
So So, a little bit like from the Switch to like the Steam Deck. So I got this new kind of like small little indie game. What was it called? So I can reference it better. But I was using like the little touch pads that the Steam Deck has to as like a mouse feature. At first it was
Yeah.
pretty gross, but I kept playing the game and I got really used to it. Oh, it's called The King is Watching. It has a good little picture. I like
Oh,
it.
I saw
But,
that game. Yeah, I see that one, yeah.
it's pretty fun actually. I spent like I don't know what did I do 2.5 hours straight just fucking
Hell.
I was rolling it and then I was like, oh shit, I better go to bed. But it's a pretty fun little roguelike. It's got like that permanent upgrade systems. But anyways, using like the little controller or the little touchpad as like a mouse was actually pretty nice. Because you use it and then you use like a trigger to kind of click. And the more you just like the 2.5 hours, I got so used to it, it was natural. So whatever. Does the Joy-Cons have something like that, or is it just the analog stick?
I think
The
Joy-Cons
Joy-Con, like, you can
unplugged,
actually put
right?
it on the table and
Yeah.
just use it as a mouse.
Oh, what?
Straight up. Like,
sounds
yeah, that's what
awesome.
it is.
I want to try that.
Yeah.
Don't do it, Zach. Don't do it, Zach.
Don't fall for it.
That sounds cool.
That's how they
It's
get ya.
literally a mouse controller. So
I heard it wasn't even that good as far as
I
the mouse.
I don't
goes.
believe it. I bet those are because they're Switch gamers, Drew. You fucking idiot.
All right, Zach, you're going there by Switch 2 then. Prove me wrong.
I'm pretty
No.
sure the Switch gamers will be like, "This is the best thing ever," and then the non-Switch gamers that get it are like, "Ew."
Only
Using
if
my regular mouse.
if they subscribe to our Patreon, which I don't have for yet.
I was like, we have a. We have
I was like, wait, what?
I'll buy it with all the money. All right, and I'll report back.
Yeah, but I'm also curious, like, if Borderlands 4 releases on like the Switch, like, how do sales work for that? You know,
What do you
'Cause,
mean?
like, is Nintendo like, ooh, never
Oh.
going on sale? But it's like it'll go on sale on everything else. But like,
Well,
how will it work on Nintendo?
it's
Does
it's more so in Nintendo IP games that don't go on sale because I have the Switch
Yeah.
and I've seen a lot of games on sale, but they've never been like the
Mhm.
name brand Nintendo games. So I think Borderlands, when they go on sale, they'll go on sale at the same time, like on
Okay.
Switch.
I don't
know,
I don't
man.
think
They've
it'll
always-
matter.
I've seen the other way around. Like,
Really?
for example, yeah, like for like Diablo, when I was trying to play Diablo 3 on the Switch with my girlfriend, we waited forever for that shit. I saw that shit go on sale 3 fucking times in Steam and in fucking their Blizzard store. Not once did I ever see it go on sale on
Hmm.
Nintendo. And then even trying to buy the game in stores at Walmart or GameStop, it was still full price. I was like, this is fucking ridiculous. I was like, we bought it used. It was like $10 cheaper. I was like, there's no fucking
Just
way.
$10 cheaper.
Yeah, we waited years. We're like,
right,
oh, we got
well,
this
fuck.
shit we can play.
Maybe then I didn't Diablo come out later onto the Switch.
I think
Yeah, I
that
mean,
was
yeah, it came out
later,
later,
too.
but I mean, it still took a while. They
Yeah.
never put that shit on sale.
Yeah, I believe you. Yeah,
It's the fact that it was old and they still put it out there for $60 on their fucking site and didn't put
True.
a sale on it. That's what gets
Yeah.
me.
Oh, brother.
That sucks.
That was
But,
so bad.
Wait a minute, real quick. I just realized something comes out
Hmm.
tomorrow that we've been excited for besides Battlefield.
Bunga?
Bunga.
Uh,
Michael, think of it.
GTA. 6.
Yeah, surprise announcement. Not Killing Floor 3 comes out tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I've been looking at that. Yeah, still in rough condition. Yeah.
Yeah,
So, not GTA.
not GTA. Sorry, Drew. Well, shit,
Yeah, I
man.
think. Well, definitely not getting it though,
Yeah, we should definitely
'Cause,
wait, but
because like one of the biggest annoying things is like in Killing Floor like 2, you could select any character you want and do whatever class you want. But this time they locked characters to a class, which everyone hated. So it's like you have to play as this character if you want to play as this class. You can't just select whatever you want,
well,
which was
do you think they rolled that back because, like, remember all
no,
the
they're rolling it
backlash?
back.
Oh, they
But,
are.
yeah,
Not
they're
for a
rolling it
while?
back, but it won't be up. Yeah, it won't be on day one.
Oh, I see.
And then like they made the game like look less like I don't know, like brutal. Like the game was like always in daylight. It looked like
Oh,
there
I
was no
see.
like dark zones. It didn't have that horror aspect anymore.
Interesting. So yeah, let
and
it
the
cook a
guns
little
didn't
bit
pack
more.
a punch. Yeah,
Hopefully it comes out and it's completely cooked and it's delicious and we can get in on it. But till then
Yeah,
we'll have
we'll
to wait.
see. But yeah, I've
Yeah.
actually been looking at that, and I forgot that is tomorrow.
Crazy.
But also with some patch notes, Myco Punk.
Oh, did they have
Oh,
some?
yes.
Today.
You started
saw
playing
some
it?
stuff for that.
Yeah, they released huge new enemy called the Amalgamation.
Good.
It shoots like crazy fire and rockets and stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the patch. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. And then some balancing, buffing things a little bit. But yeah, really cool game.
That was
It's a 4-player co-op. Huh?
Oh yeah, we're playing that with Corey. But yeah, continue.
Yeah, but yeah, 4-player co-op. Do mission objectives. You land onto a planet, complete the objective, kill. I don't even know how you describe the enemies. It's like tentacle.
Tentacle
shape.
hive mind robot things is the best. They break off into
Yeah.
more little robot things. It's like you're fighting like a fucking endless technology horde.
Yeah. It's really hard to describe the enemies besides
Yeah.
them just being tentacles you shoot and they look like robots and
Cool as
they
shit.
shoot you.
Yeah, I just have to say, just look it up. Not sponsored,
Yeah.
but we could be. Devolver, hello. Devolver. Yeah,
Game.
it's a really cool game. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's cool. That come out
And then,
today. Came out today.
yeah, that came out today. Yeah.
Hmm.
Then I mean, like their previous patch, they actually like I don't think you were here when I talked about it, Drew. Like they had to buff the cosmetics. It's like you could actually customize your character, but apparently it was so rare. Like there was one person that said, yeah, they've been playing the game for like 7 to 8 hours, but they only got one cosmetic for their character.
Really?
Yeah, so they actually buffed that, so you can actually have a better chance of getting that.
Oh, I didn't know it was that bad.
Yeah, it was
That's
pretty
crazy.
bad.
Damn.
Which is, yeah, nice. They buffed a lot of weapons and stuff. So yeah, so they're already working on the game, make sure it's good. So that's good. And then big game we're excited for is Abiotic Factor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's out of early access and fully released into 1.0.
Holy
Abiotic Factor Cold Fusion.
Hell yeah.
They added 2 new sectors, the Praetorium and the Resident Sector. And then that's actually not going to be all. They're still going to add more places as the game goes on. They're going to add more to the story, so more locations. So it's not just those 2. They added a enhancement bench. It's something that everybody wanted. It was like, so for certain types of weapons, armor, shields, and backpacks can be upgraded at the new inventable enhancement bench.
Yeah. One of the things I saw with that is yeah, I was gonna say one of the things I saw that was really cool with the backpack upgrades. You can get like a refrigerator slot or like a containment slot to hold radiation.
Yeah, radiation slot.
Oh my god, that'd be great.
And there's new stoves for our resident cook.
Hell yeah, bro! How much we can keep you in the fucking kitchen? You got plenty of shit to do this time.
Cook you more soup.
Yeah.
More poop shit soup.
Poop soup.
Poop.
Poops soup.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I passed.
We did try it. We died.
Yeah.
No, that was the other soup.
If you want to come check out some of that, we're playing on YouTube. White cheddar. Come check us out.
See some of my killer soup. Killer good soup, yeah.
You can watch the VOD
say
after the podcast, all right? Don't turn off the podcast yet. Watch it afterwards, all right?
But yep, they released apparently there's many new armors that are available now. They said, including some that have been long been sought after by scientists, and you'll just have to figure out how to collect or create all the different sets on your own.
That'd be cool. I bet we're gonna get on and have a bunch of new stuff. That'll be awesome.
Yeah. Now there's cubicles.
I saw that. I didn't really know what that meant. We'll have to fuck with that when we get on.
It's just like so you already know that lumber is hard to come by in an office setting, and the little useful wood that you have found seems a touch cursed.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah.
Careful what wood you go grabbing now. You never know.
Apparently, yeah.
Zach,
Then there's a.
Huh?
you stop groping me, you asshole.
Yeah, because he's all doing. Apparently, they'll have a grid snapping thing.
I saw that.
Oh,
Yeah, that might help with the
nice.
Grid
fucking
snapping.
my TVs.
Yeah,
I can get them all
No,
lined
it
up.
looks good. No, that's not the fucking TV.
But it says grid snapping. Cubicle support grid snapping. We will
Oh, I see.
investigate further grid snapping possibilities at a later time when we are less overburdened with scientific endeavors. I still don't know exactly what that means. Maybe just so
Yeah.
you can put things together better.
Yeah, like Stack was saying, it's just kind of like I think it's gonna make it so that you can have more straighter looking segments to your house.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah, sure, man.
Think about Halo
Well,
Forge. They had grid snapping in that. They
True.
let you spin an item at different degrees.
You goddamn boomer.
Yeah.
Halo is still a thing today. Are you kidding me?
Is it?
I didn't specify what Halo. I didn't specify what Halo.
We all know you were
Okay.
talking about Reach. All right.
All right, I may have been talking about Reach, but it's a viable thing in Infinite today.
Yeah. No. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
But, now we also have a database terminal where we can like check emails and check how to make stuff and
Ooh.
stuff like that. It's pretty much just our computer that can do everything for us.
Drew, I'm sending you feet pics in yours, so don't look at them.
Ah.
You can't tell me that and expect me not to look at them.
They're not mine.
Oh.
They're Michael's.
Wait, what?
I'm definitely looking at them now.
Oh. Don't do that.
Fuck, man.
Let's see. There's
I-
more traders.
Oh,
Yeah.
traders. Yeah. Traveling merchants.
Yeah.
Get a lot of those.
And they made it to where it's a lot easier to figure out where certain resources are at on the map. So, like, you highlight over a certain section, it'll tell you what possible resources are going to be in that location.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
That'd be really
Yeah.
nice.
Find some of the shit we're looking for.
Yeah. You get more skill levels and perks. Then you got the home world, just the Tory place, where it's just a nice, calming little place where you can just build and chill there.
Nice.
Just like a nice little side world you can go into in your world, and just have a peaceful time.
Speaking of world, let's get wild. What's going on with Monster Hunter?
Nothing.
What isn't going on with Monster Hunter?
Oh.
So yeah, their
Is it
last update was very underwhelming, and it broke the game performance wise.
Right.
Yeah, nobody's enjoying it. What was it? The last 30
Overwhelmingly
days,
negative.
yeah, overwhelmingly negative. 20,000 reviews. It's at a 12%.
Jesus.
All reviews, it's mixed, sitting at a 51%. But it's they just haven't done much. They've done small events and just haven't released really any fun stuff, really.
Damn.
Oh. It's a shame for
Yeah.
sure.
Well,
Especially
you guys have anything else? We've been going for a good minute now. We can get
No,
in there,
I'm
huh?
almost
That's
set.
it.
I'm
Yeah.
ready for
Well,
some avionic. I'm dying. For some
yeah, I knew this would be a long one. We even didn't catch everything. Destiny had its expansion. It was all right.
Don't
Yeah.
care. Next question.
Next question. We want to go play Aviotic. Come check us out. Let us know if we missed anything. That'll be the question of the week if anybody cares to answer it. Thank you guys so much for listening. Take care. Goodbye.
Bye.
There we go.
Don't tell me what to do.